Hi guys, welcome back to basketball. Today we're talking about the crazy trade that just happened today. So Desmond Bane got traded to the Orlando Magic for Cole Anthony and KCP, 4 first-round picks. Now at a glance, this might seem like a crazy overhaul, and it is a little bit, but I don't think it's as crazy as people are making it seem like it is. Orlando Magic needed a 3-point sniper. They needed an offensive player, and that's what they got. Desmond Bane is great offensively. Magic finally got their playmaking shot creator they desperately needed, and they got him for decent value. They traded Cole Anthony and KCP. KCP had a very much of a down year last season, so that's a good thing to get him off your team, to be honest. And Cole Anthony wasn't really providing much for you anyways, especially when you had Jalen Suggs, who's better defensively and just better than Cole Anthony in general at everything. So we don't necessarily need Cole Anthony. So get those role players out of here, and we got a borderline all-star. Good trade, honestly. Now, was 4 picks kind of an overhaul? A bit. But in my mindset, the Orlando Magic have a very, very young team. They're not looking to rebuild anymore. They made the playoffs. They're good. They're ready to contend. So what do they need picks for? They traded away 3 first-round picks all the way up to 2030, I believe. They're going to be competing until 2030 because they have a very young team. So to trade all that for an all-star or borderline all-star, Magic won this for me because they got what they needed. They got what they needed, and they got it at a decent price. Because yes, 4 seems crazy, but what do they need picks for? And one of the picks wasn't even theirs. It was the Phoenix Suns 2026 pick. So really, it was just 3, and one of them was a pick swap. But whatever. Again, what do we need picks for? We're contending. For the Memphis Grizzlies, I see the vision. So they got KCP, who had a very much down year last season. He sucked, to be honest. He couldn't hit the 3. Defensively, he just seemed old, to be honest. He couldn't defend much people. It's a good thing for Orlando to move off of him, because he had a terrible season. Memphis Grizzlies, if KCP is able to bring back that old version of himself, they got good value out of that. I mean, to build, because they're not building around Desmond Bane, they're building around John Morant, and John Morant needs a lot of help defensively. So to put KCP next to John Morant, and John Morant who can't shoot and can't defend, he's gonna help out John Morant a lot, which I see the vision. Same thing, Cole Anthony. They could put him alongside Ja, and he could also help Ja defensively also, because he is a pest on defense. It's one of those smaller guys who is just annoying to get off of you. Or they can run him as backup point guard, which is also fine. Unfortunately, they did lose Desmond Bane, so that's always a loss. But now the Grizzlies have 4 first-round picks, and the Grizzlies could, in theory, go get another star if they wanted to, because they have young pieces and they have 4 picks now. And since the Suns are looking to kind of get their picks back, maybe Devin Booker isn't off the table for the Grizzlies. That's just my theory, though. I'm not too sure. They have the Suns 2026 first-round pick, though, and in 2026 the Suns are not going to be a good team. So maybe the Suns are kind of looking back to get that pick back. So maybe a Bradley Beal, maybe even a KD trade is on the table. Booker might be hard to get because he's the best player out of everybody. But maybe a KD trade is in the cards. For me, Memphis kind of lost this for me, because you get back 4 picks. If the Grizzlies do something with these picks and go get another all-star, they won the pick. They won the trade for me. But if they do nothing with the picks and just keep them, the Magic have won this trade for me. But what do you guys think? Put it in the comments below. Who won this trade for you? Who got better value? And what other trades do you want to see this offseason, guys? I mean, we're not even in the offseason, and these guys are already trading people. Goodness gracious, it's going to be a crazy offseason. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.